It's time for the podcast.
The podcast.
It's time. Now is the time. The time is upon us. And, I was just playing Herzog. Well, not playing. I was watching played Herzog's Way.
An old RTS.
Yeah, it's got no relation to Werner.
No, yeah.
It's Way for two.
It's like a Japanese action.
You know that aesthetic when Japanese people say German words?
Yeah.
I guess because they secretly like the Nazis.
Yeah.
They like their tanks.
But they do it with French as well, I think. I
Do
think they like European cultures.
Mm.
There's even that
They fetishize European culture.
Yeah, and they're even so much that apparently there's a high percentage of like Japanese suicides after they like either go to Paris or return from Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like,
I've heard that.
That's not the city of love.
Yeah, no, this is
mad.
it. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah, this is it because they see all their enemies and it's all like
Yeah, it shows Paris to be...
church bells or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and now Notre Dame is burned down.
Yeah.
So what else is there?
Yeah. It's full of coronavirus. Apparently going pretty bad, but we never hear about it in Australia.
No, they copped it like as bad as Italy? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Dang. What's on the wiki fucking thing?
Yeah. So we'll do it for the 13th. Today's the 14th, but I don't have the article yet.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
So it's yesterday.
Yep.
And today.
Yep.
Roman Catholic Relief Act received royal assent. From who? The UK? Roman Catholic Relief Act?
Yeah. The neoclassical, on this day, or yesterday, in 1943, the neoclassical Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C., was formally dedicated on the 200th anniversary of Thomas Jefferson's birth.
It wasn't formally dedicated before, so it was just like, because neoclassical of Jefferson. So he must be like a Picasso.
I'll check it out. It's that thing.
Just a building.
Okay, yeah, that's the Jefferson Memorial. I never knew that was the Jefferson Memorial. Oh, wait, it looks just like
the side of the lake or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I think I was getting it confused with the Lincoln Memorial when he's in the chair. It looks like a little kind of shittier Lincoln Memorial.
Well, he's still there, yeah. The center figure.
No, that's not Lincoln.
No.
That's Jefferson.
Yeah, some center figure.
Yeah, same setup.
Yeah.
Here's your one.
40 people, my one, 40 people died in an explosion at an ammunition factory in Lapua, Finland. Damn.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Ammunition explosion.
Holy shit. I don't know. I wonder if it's like, do they get shot or is there like explosion that they die in, I wonder.
Yeah, damn. Totally destroying the building. Wee.
Wow. The blast heard up to 20 kilometers away.
Why were children even at the factory?
Wow, kids work. Even though it's 1976, they shouldn't be working there.
52 children at the factory.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Under the age of... Why? Oh, wait, no, I didn't read the full sentence. 50.
Yeah, yeah. That's why we got to read full sentences. Yeah, it says 52 children under the age of 16 lost at least one parent in the accident, like in the town, I guess.
It's a funny way of saying a lot of children turned
a lot of
bastards.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. A strike by telephone engineers meant that there was reduced communications in Lapua at the time, as many of the critical circuits had not been fully repaired after the data and the telephone exchange was... Fuck. There was no phones.
That's the point.
Because there was a strike. Unrelated to the ammunition explosion, but it created a time.
When you got to strike, though,
I'm pretty sure the ammunition, It was quicker than a phone call, though. You couldn't make a phone call.
I don't reckon no amount of phone calls are going to stop all that ammunition from fucking exploding.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're just chucking in
Faster
guilt
than
trip.
a speeding bullet. Yeah.
Let's see now. On yesterday in 1984, the Kashmir conflict, Indian forces launched a preemptive attack on the disputed Siachen Glacier region of Kashmir, triggering a military conflict with Pakistan. Ooh.
Damn.
Dang.
I think they still got issues, Kashmir.
Yeah.
I think Kashmir was, before this coronavirus, their terrorist attack rate went through the roof.
Really, in Kashmir?
I think so. Just like explosions. Because it's on the border of, Pakistan. Yeah.
All of the bad blood that goes down between India and Pakistan goes down there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's about that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll get the wiki article of today within
a second now.
That's right. Wait. On this podcast, you're listening to me. Wait for my email to come through.
Yeah, we need more stimulus. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think people think it's riveting just as it is, just with the information.
Oh, yeah. For sure, people love hearing our voices.
Yeah.
But stimulus.
Yeah, Still never got my 750 stimulus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice economic stimulus.
Yeah, what the hell?
Right? Not really.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe they only... Yeah, they let it, go under the wayside, didn't they? They didn't really mention much about it.
Yeah. They were like, oh, yeah, no, you're all good.
Coming, everyone.
I reckon they're mad I never gave them that separation certificate.
No.
I don't know. Who gives a shit? Oh, yeah, I was watching, there's this good, cartoon by Tex Avery.
Yeah.
The Shooting of Dan Magoo.
Yeah.
And it's based on, a real story. And, a real book. But they've made it, so it's like The Wolf. And he goes into this bar. But the best part in is when he orders, this, this special whiskey, because he's such a hard cunt. And when he drinks it, it's like it explodes in his stomach and he flies up into the sky and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But then when he lands back down, the first thing he says is, "This stuff's been cut." He's still trying to act tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
That's funny. Yeah,
That
that was
was-
pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Not a likable character. He's on the villains one there. He's a villain?
Yeah, he's on the villains. One of the crappy wikis,
Yeah.
the
with
free wikis.
fandom.
Yeah, they're the worst.
They are really bad. Because, someone might come up with an idea to start a wiki for, but then it's
It'd be for the shittest shows too.
Yeah, they only got one for one show.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do a whole
Rocco's
genre?
Modern Life wiki.
It's like, why? Yeah, why? Shouldn't
It's a good show, but
why
it doesn't
not
need
on
its
a-
own wiki.
Yeah, cartoon wiki. That would make more sense. There's a cartoon wiki.
Yeah, just all cartoons.
All cartoon.
Not every single individual fucking one needs its own wiki.
Because it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't need it. But wikis can be made, on Reddit, apparently. People make wikis all the time. It's, part of the Reddit thing. You make a page or a post board or whatever fuck, and then you make a wiki to go along with it.
Yeah, right.
I don't understand it. How much information?
Fuck Reddit, man.
Yeah, fuck Reddit. Reddit sucks. No one's,
No one knows what's going on.
yeah, char,
Not like here.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting it straight. Straight from the source.
Yeah. What's on the news there?
Man, you know what it's gonna fucking be.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, I don't even want to go there.
No.
Where do I want to go? Nosferatu the vampire.
What about him?
He's what's his name? It's Klaus Kinski there.
Yeah,
That's who you're looking at there.
Yeah, that's glasses.
Yeah.
Klaus Kinski's Nosferatu.
Mm.
Yeah, good Nosferatu. He looks like a vampire usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything his daughter says is true, he is a vampire.
Yeah. You can just imagine him. Oh man, who's gonna be at that man over there?
Yeah.
Eating cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah. And feces
Yes.
to get out of Nazi prison. Oh yeah, was that it? Or was he in Allied prison?
I think it was an Allied prison.
Yeah, he was in an Allied prison.
Because he was a full on. He was straight up a Nazi.
He was straight up a Nazi in the German army. But apparently, where he was caught was like alone fleeing on the Alps or some shit.
Oh really?
I think so. Like they caught him on a trail on the Alps, and then they apparently said, I've abandoned, I don't
My
care
unit.
for this. Yeah, I've abandoned my unit.
Oh, okay. So
And I don't care for this, and blah blah blah.
fuck Hitler.
Yeah,
Fuck Hitler.
I need cigarettes to get out of your jail.
Yeah.
But and then he would get sent to Allied prison. And,
Yeah.
I guess, and then
Nobody ate cigarettes to get sick.
yeah, well, he was trying to make himself sick.
Yeah.
They just let him out because he was eating all this shit you shouldn't be eating.
Yeah.
Like your own shit.
But he
and
was
cigarettes.
acting even then.
Well, yeah, that's an
Yeah.
act, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if he was acting, prior to his acting career.
Mm.
I'm not sure about that. I think he was just deranged from the war and.
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
So yeah, this has been the Klaus Kinski biography on
Klaus
1984
podcast.
podcast. Yeah.
and the very bad man.
Terrible man.
But man, he's a good actor, And Werner Herzog, it really ties back because it's about Werner Herzog.
Yes,
And
who he was
Herzog,
Werner Herzog's friend.
which the game's not about.
No, definitely not. No, but like it's cool because it came out in '89. It's on the Sega Master System, and you can you're creating little soldiers and sending them to other bases and destroying it, and you're playing as a jet flying over the soldiers that you're sending who are fighting. So it's like a real-time strategy.
Whoa.
So much going on in 1989.
89.
You're dropping off tanks with your spaceship, with your jet craft, and you're dropping off the tanks at enemy bases and capturing them and destroying the main base. That's crazy cool.
89. Yeah. Nothing to do with Werner Herzog, though. Friend to Klaus Kinski.
No relation.
Yeah.
But what a sick name for a game, Herzog Zwei.
Weird. Yeah, what
Mm.
is Zwei? Zwei. Herzog Zwei.
Zwei means two.
Two.
Yeah.
Not in Japanese.
No.
Zwei. It must be Chinese game then.
No. Zwei is like German for two.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, make some good actors and good directors. Yeah, because in Werner Herzog's, what's that one called? The Conquistadors?
Aguirre, the Wrath of God.
Yeah, Aguirre, the Wrath of God.
That's cool.
That's a cool movie. It's like one of the best Werner Herzog films.
To make the movie about going into the, South American jungle upon its discovery, they literally reenacted it. So it's essentially LARPing
Yeah.
on camera, but they go to such the extent that people are like, I want to go home. It's like, you can't, you'll die.
Yeah.
We go home now, you'll die.
Yeah, that's
This is
right.
how it
They're on
is.
like the mountains in the Amazon. They're in these far out places.
Yeah.
Really far out places. They look lost in the film.
Yeah.
Everyone looks lost.
Yeah. And Werner Herzog's got like a map on a fucking piece of animal skin.
Yeah. Or all the beginning scenes when they're walking through those like stupidly thin mountains.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
narrow peaks.
Yeah.
And they were just like around, marching through
Yeah.
the fog or whatever.
And like in real life, like they actually go to like the tribes and get like those dudes to help.
Yeah.
Like carry the shit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Well, in the in the 70s they're asking them. I don't think they were asking them back in the day.
Well, I would give them something, sure. Yeah,
You'd hope.
I'm sure
The ones they didn't take as slaves.
Yeah.
to force them, I would imagine. I don't know.
Don't know. In the 70s, wild times.
No, the old times. The times that they're really acting. Like they're asking him in the 70s.
I watched something about that, actually. I don't know how true this is. And I don't know how, like... Well, yeah, I'm sure it's true, because it was like a history bit on YouTube. But it was about the apparently mysterious Veracruz tribe. And all the elements that the YouTube video was like drawing you in for, which was like, you know, what's this ancient culture in South America? Like, why is it so special? But
Veracruz.
But
I thought that was an actress or some shit.
No, maybe. Yeah, but it's the Veracruz population in South America, and they were closer towards the east coast, so where the conquistadors would have come in. But all that seemed to be interesting about it is that maybe the Veracruz people of South America, they were like already subjugated by the Aztecs.
Yeah.
So the Aztecs being Montezuma and all that, who get wiped out by the conquistadors in the end.
So the conquistadors get those dudes to fight with them.
Well, the conquistadors come across the Veracruz first, like on their travels, like, and at least to a particular central sort of place, which was like an older city and had like maybe a prouder people than for that area. And they maybe I don't know if the video was casting these aspersions, or maybe I'm just casting these aspersions, but it sounds like that maybe the conquistadors come across the Veracruz, and their hostility towards the Aztecs is sort of like through the Veracruz. Yeah,
because they're talking to the Veracruz first, and the Veracruz are like, we're always being fucked up by these guys.
That's right.
Help us fuck these guys up.
That's right.
And the conquistadors are like, while giving them disease.
Well,
going like, okay, we'll give you fucking guns and shit, and we'll help you fuck up those dudes.
Yeah, so, and they showed them the way. So, you know, because you'd fucking die in those jungles otherwise. Like,
they show the Spanish how to fucking get there. They show them
how
the
to get there, like, and how to take over. Like, so... Yeah, apparently, maybe one of the reasons is because these Veracruz peoples were like, so raw about being taken over by the Aztecs. They pretty much led to the downfall of the whole fucking nation.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I thought Veracruz is like a fucking...
I think it is...
sports brand, like apparel brand.
No. Yeah, I think it is an actress, isn't it? Maybe it's an actress's name. It's not her real name. I don't know.
Yeah, Spanish fucked everyone up.
Portuguese.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they the same? I don't know.
What else is there?
Yeah, that's all about America.
It's all about America. Oh man, I'm legit out of ideas.
Man, that's what I'm saying. We need more stimulus. There needs to be like something. Otherwise, it's just, like TV is good because it's just constantly running. You can't choose what there is to.
What, talking about TV?
Not about.
They're gonna talk about fucking Married at First Sight.
It doesn't need to be about it. It just like inspires. Like, look at that stupid thing.
Yeah, but
Ooh, that's dumb.
You don't want to exist in a sphere of it being influenced by things. You want to be the influencer.
Sure.
We got to become influencers on Instagram.
Sure.
In order to get this going anywhere.
Yeah.
No fucking way. I reckon influencers are gonna find themselves to be like the lowest class
celebrity
very soon.
They are already, because all those fucking that Australian one where they go to the jungle in Africa.
What?
All these.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Yeah. And, I think like last one or two. Whatever. When I've seen it in the like past 2 years, I was like, who the fuck are all these people? Like, I don't know any of these cunts.
Mm.
And it is because they're all
On Instagram. We've never
influencers.
fucking touched Instagram.
Yeah, they're all influencers. It's like, what?
What the
Who
fuck?
are you people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, Z-list celebrities.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not even on the alphabet at that point.
No, yeah.
And you're, for me, I don't know. Like, I know it isn't. I know people are going to be like, oh, no, there's the chick who gave everyone a bathwater or some shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know her name.
Yeah, yeah.
They all vaguely look like anime hentai characters. That's what I observe.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, no. Well, but if you do it by numbers strictly, then I think they are more popular than some of the actual, like, alphabet listing celebrities in Australia.
Yeah.
Like some of those celebrities in Australia, it's like they've actually only got like 20,000 people that follow them.
Who follow them?
But
Like
that's
Dave Hughes or someone now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's like prior to the internet.
Yeah.
So it's like
That was a pretty big group back then, but
It's
now
like
it's like
20,000 strong,
now
yeah.
it's literally a million.
Yeah,
Like,
literally a
we'll
million.
know it.
Yeah.
Because there's not much to know. It's like 30-second clips. There's
Yeah, there's not much to it. You're not in on anything.
it's easy to get the whole bit like in one serving, and then like you are one of the million. You know? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some abstract shit.
But yeah, it certainly doesn't equate to stardom.
Well, it's so like you can see how they influence popular culture by just being a meme. So it kind of changes but like their whole existence therefore just becomes like a buzzword for a little bit.
Well, they're just an ad man, aren't they?
Ooh, yeah,
They should
yeah,
just be
yeah.
They are just ad men, but now the ad man is like
Shamelessly that.
Yeah, and like not writing a bit. It's you are the bit.
Yeah, you are that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I am wearing using a comb.
Mm.
Like, use this comb,
Using black
everyone.
toothpaste or some shit.
Yeah.
Black soap.
Yeah. Like, ooh. Cool. Yeah, it's voyeuristic to watch these people to begin with, really. So you can't.
And then on top of that, you're being sold to.
Yeah, and that's terrible. Can't believe people like that. People get it. Maybe it's like warming. It's like,
warming your fucking brain with 5G.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. Yeah, not getting any information.
Good on them, whatever, man.
But apparently you got to send shirts to Instagram.
Oh, really?
Influencers. Yeah, it's the easiest way to get.
Oh, because I'll wear the shirt.
And 1 billion people.
Then
watch
everyone
them.
sees your
Yeah,
shirt.
it's like guaranteed that 1 million, like they've got 1 million people who don't really give a fuck about what they're doing. Like,
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we just got to make shirts and send them out to all the fucking
hot
influencers.
chicks,
Yeah,
And they
fuck
wear the
yes.
fucking gear. Yeah,
That's the idea. That's the $1
Yeah.
million idea.
everyone does that. Now
Do they?
influencers go around asking for free shit, that like free hotel rooms, because people have done that to them so much. Yeah, because they're like, you're an influencer, you have 20k followers in Dublin, Ireland, great, 20,000 more people to come to the hotel. You get a free night stay. Yeah. So then I was reading some fucking stupid article, and it was like some influencer made a video of like, don't go to this hotel because they didn't give me a free room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the hotel has just become like these battlegrounds for these like historical events for influencers. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
day so Bathwater Girl went to the hotel. and
Yeah.
20,000 like dudes said they'd be there.
Yeah.
And like then she showed up.
Yeah.
And there were like 200.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they like asked her to leave. And yeah, I know. What you
Yeah,
mean.
please go. We don't want your business around here. What? But I'm an influencer. Like, blah, blah, blah. But it's actually, it'll come back to them. If they do neg reviews, they can't write bad reviews anymore.
Yeah, well, that's kind of
Don't write bad reviews, everyone. You got to write a nice review because
Yeah.
you get sued.
That's right, because
You
you're kind
get
of
fucking
surrendering
sued.
your opinion if you're going to be, like, putting yourself out there to represent brands. Then you can't, like, do a 180 on one of those brands and then suddenly you're a celebrity doing a review.
Yeah, that's
That's not right.
that's
You're meant to
why-
be a sellout.
Yeah, well,
You're
that's
meant to
why
say they're
these
great.
celebrities like get paid fuckloads of money.
That's right.
To not do that. To
That's
not
right.
flip and go. No,
Exactly.
Fuck, don't. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
twisties. Or
Yes.
something, you know.
Yes.
It just look bad.
Exactly.
Even though they might not eat twisties or M&Ms or what. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
They spit him out between the takes.
Yeah. They fuck this shit. But they're being paid the millions of dollars not to say that, basically. Not
Yeah,
to-
no, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just basically not to go. Yeah, no, fuck that. And just go, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because that's more.
The one with Orson Welles when he's drinking the wine.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
And he's like, just like getting like increasingly smashed as it's going on, as the ad's going. Yeah, it just keeps on going. Yeah, it's good.
You probably made sure of that or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? No, Orson Welles. Oh, yeah, of course he was the king. He was the king in that fucking.
Yeah, I thought it looked
Waterloo.
like him.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, is that fucking Orson Welles? But
King-
they're only
yeah.
showing him for like 10 seconds?
No, yeah, it was, because it was King Louis the 14th or whatever the fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He probably got paid like $10,000 to do that. More.
Yeah,
For the
probably.
10 seconds he
For
was
that
in it.
short scene.
Although that was a fan edit. Maybe he was in more of it or
Yeah.
something. We're talking about Waterloo. Waterloo is the movie about Napoleon.
That's right.
Pretty badass. Ryan couldn't get really through it.
Nah, I watched it all.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I watched it
Ah,
all.
cool.
Yeah, fan edit's good because it cuts out all the bullshit. Like, but maybe that bullshit's good. I think it'd probably set up the characters way more. And even though I felt like the character was set up pretty fucking good anyway.
Did you see the guy who got shot in the head? He was like, "Move, you beggars,
Yeah.
you sons of whores."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, damn, maybe he just got shot in the hat.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
His
no.
head's bleeding.
Yeah, his
I
head's
don't know.
bleeding.
yeah. It was kind of a bad effect. Because
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
totally like it missed him.
Yeah.
And then he just died. Oh, shit.
But he's like an old boy actor as well. I'm sure that, you know, it's like just having him there is like, whoa.
Yeah. Having him there to die is
Yeah.
epic. Makes that movie even more epic.
Yeah. And it's cool because he's like always not wearing the gentlemanly clothes or whatever.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And they're always like,
Yeah.
when they're in that ballroom, they're like, "Oh, General, blah blah blah. I can't move in a ballroom at all. Oh,
Oh.
you know, body can dance with the French, my dear."
Oh.
Yeah, and that sort of shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the battlefield, he's all like, Wells, he's like, all right. Move back 100 paces. He's like, no, let him taste it a bit.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
of the
give him-
cannonballs?
Yeah, give him a taste of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's like such a fucking masochist.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Great characters in that movie.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's a shame they miss out that part where the all the French guys are like all doing their last stand.
There's a silly sort of cutting at that point. Why
Yeah,
did
it
they
just kind of
cut?
cuts off. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it didn't really happen like with them going, you know, hey, you have to surrender, Frenchies, and then one goes mad, which is true. That part's true.
Wow.
But then not all of the people like clear out of the way to reveal the cannons.
No.
And then they just like cannon them all as they're standing in a square.
Yeah, I know what you mean by they get rid of the setting up of the cannons. They could have added those, like, probably close-up wheel shots.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
like, wheel moving in.
Yeah, just to give you an idea that there was
not just horses now, like, curtain reveal fucking cannons. It's like a Looney Tunes skit.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, joke's on you.
yeah.
Here we go, cannon wheelie. You
But
said
that's
no
just-
surrender.
That's just the fan edit, after all.
Yeah, no.
They removed the pulling of the cannons because I guess they've seen that before.
Yeah. Even I didn't like to see the fucking French go that way. I mean, especially I. I like the French army in that from that time. They're cool,
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah. But it is good how they were like, they make you love the French army in the beginning because it's like, oh man, what what honor, what virtue.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, or something. And then you're like instantly warmed by the dickheads in the English army.
I know, yeah, that's the
'cause you're
thing.
like, damn, they're dickheads. And
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
major dickheads.
Yeah, the
damn.
leaders.
Yeah,
yeah. At
but-
first, you're like, yeah, they're total cunts.
Yeah.
And then you realize, it's contrasting with all of their rabble
yeah,
men, and then
yeah, plays that line well.
Yeah, it does.
Basically, Napoleon and the French people are lack any sense of humor. Fully serious people. Love Rome. English love gin, and call each other bastards. And that's fun.
And that wins in the end.
Yeah, that wins in the end. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Always.
because everyone's like, oh, Napoleon, and then the English can sing like the songs.
Yeah.
The song for Arthur Wellesley. It's
Yeah.
like, who's the
boy with the hooky nose?
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about him. Because, like, the other song that they're singing about Napoleon, apparently, like, because the song, like, chronicles his whole life, so it
Yeah.
showed that it wasn't even around then.
Yeah. It's like, and who's to kick the Boney's ass, Who's the one to kick Boney's ass?
Yeah, and it's like, huh? It's like, it hasn't happened yet. But I get it that they could say that it's like they wrote those
he's
lyrics
always,
the night before.
for 20 years, he was his rival.
Oh, true.
Wellesley was always fighting him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about fighting so much, but he was like always present.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he was always stopping him from doing something. Like,
Yeah, for sure. But nonetheless, those lyrics were written after.
probably, yeah.
Yeah,
In
the song
fact,
that
they were
they're
probably
singing.
written on the set
I
of the
watched
film.
History Buffs, okay, with the cartoon host, okay.
I doubt they were written back in 17, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, 1805 or whatever.
1805. Yeah, 1813 he dies, isn't he?
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Apparently he's like as bad as Hitler, but we just don't, like, no one gives a shit now. Apparently, like, the way he was, it wasn't, like, obviously nothing compares, but, like, he was, like...
Yeah, he's like, if you were...
If you're in
didn't-
Spain...
If you didn't see World War One or Two, and you only had to... Yeah, it was like, who's the most evilest person in the world?
Yeah.
Napoleon Bonaparte,
Napoleon
of
was
course.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now people just see him as a cool general. Like,
yeah.
he used artillery and he charged a lot. He was on the offensive. They like him just because he was on the offensive. And it's like, that was a problem for the whole world.
He was a good tactician.
That
or
he
some
was on
shit.
the offensive.
Super good tactician.
Yeah.
Like, I watched one of the... I think it was the first battle that kind of, like, kicked off the trajectory, or his trajectory into becoming a fucking emperor. And it was like,
It's against rebels or something, isn't it?
yeah, rebel, dissenting army.
Yeah.
I think, the English have taken most of these places around this port. I don't know if it's Versailles or some shit. I'm not sure. It might be Saint Jean or something. I don't know. But it was like on this peninsula town, and the town basically said, "Nah, we're fucking just going with the English," like, because they're surrounding us. It looks like it's the end, but Napoleon just fucked him up somehow. Like, did a rain assault.
Rain
Like,
assault.
Yeah, like it was night and rainy, and he like
Oh, wow.
attacked,
See? Yeah.
he attacked
Yeah.
this fort, like, and just fucking took it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god, how did Napoleon get his, like, all his army
How
and
did
his
their
artillery?
guns fucking shoot?
And how did he get them, like, around all of our army? How the fuck did he do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I can't remember how he did it, but he did.
Yeah.
He might have done something like build a fucking boats,
Yeah, for sure.
something clever like that.
Yeah, that's how he does.
Mm.
That's how he does. How we doing? Fuck.
Yeah. I need to get fucking latency-less server.
Oh, to get guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's an inevitability at this point, isn't it? I'm sure as hell not gonna keep thinking of things to talk about.
It's hard.
Rough. like I said, it's a tough gig, the entertainment industry.
Yeah, in this, it's hard to be so entertaining when the world's so entertaining to begin with.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, you can just turn on the news and just be like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
man, I'm in the middle of the story."
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just what the TVs want you to think.
For sure.
These
Don't
news
believe
services.
Listen to the Good Old 1984 podcast,
Yeah.
which yeah, I'm considering calling like a more badass name, like the Golden Axe podcast.
Golden Axe, like the game.
Yeah, or something like that, you know.
Right.
Or you know, Herzog's Away podcast.
Yeah, that sounds great. It sounds good. Just as good, in fact. How about we just call it Opie and Anthony?
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Because we're shooting for the star, shooting for the moon.
Yeah, we'll call it the Howard Stern Show. Or Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, that's what I always heard. It was like Carlos Mencia is going to come up with his own original podcast. He's going to call it the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that was like on a podcast and something.
Yeah, and I was in the comments.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's all we are here. We're the comment reading podcast.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our that's how meta we go. Instead of you having to read the comment sections on YouTube videos,
We'll read them for you.
That's right. You can pretty much listen to me because my opinion is the general opinion of the comment section per video, because like that's where I'm at most of the time. So I'm kind of like Tosh.0, because all of his jokes are essentially just that, like they're comments on a video.
Yeah, the top
comments is what pretty much what Tosh is saying.
Yeah. In fact, he probably makes them. He probably has all those accounts.
Yeah, his writers do.
Yeah, he's right.
Of which he has like fucking 12 writers. That's what we need, a writing team. Damn. To give us the jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not funny by ourselves.
No.
But he has 12 of them. And they're writing his comments on a video that's funny to begin with.
Yeah, that's it. Truly meta.
And when we were kids, it was Unreal Ads.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Remember that? Like, and it would be like you're just watching. I can't believe we would sit down and watch ads.
Unreal Ads.
Yeah, it was like they would show you ads from like other countries.
Oh right.
You know, and there'd be a host.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, and he's showing you like ads
on MTV.
No, it was on Channel 10,
What?
10 or something. Yeah, it was the worst fucking shit. Like, no one would ever watch it now.
Yeah, well, whoa, ads.
Ads from another country, from another time.
Although I guess that kind of like makes sense, because I've watched retro ads on YouTube, retro ad compilation. It's like, international retro ads.
Yeah, there is something kind of cool about it. It's like when you're watching a VHS or something. Or you're watching a rip of a VHS on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's like an ad in that rip.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, you're seeing like a car commercial from like 1996 or something.
Yeah, the way they fit ads in back then. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, more interesting ads back in the day. Ads are just like, it's such a format now. And it's just such a regurgitated like idea that like ads are just like, that's why your brain turns off when you watch it. Listen to us, ad people. This is why you don't get to millennials.
In like 2005, it's like they all had to get ironic, like, and it like peaked with like Old Spice. Like it's kind of like like it's kind of like the ad is winking at you that it knows it's a fucking stupid ad.
Yeah.
So it kind of so it jokes about itself. But even that is worse now.
Yeah,
than just being straight up like, buy our fucking razor blades.
Yeah. It should just be, buy this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
is the sort of advertiser that I reckon is the coolest. Like Rod Serling in Twilight Zone selling a packet of cigarettes, going like, smooth on the draw, and this like helps me for those long nights of riding.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's some good selling.
Fucking sold.
Smooth on the draw. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Smooth on the draw helps with riding.
Yeah. Damn.
I'll smoke too. So
Yeah.
it's like-
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's 50% of Twilight Zone watches.
Mm.
Yeah.
50% of them are what?
Just from what Rod Serling's words.
Definitely.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth on the draw. Helps
Yeah.
me with the long nights of riding.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So you don't need to say shit about a product.
No, he using it is the sales point.
Mm.
But that's the coolest way. And I'm not talking
Well,
about
he's like an
influencers.
influencer, yeah.
No, they're not.
Well, he's like an early proto-influencer.
They aren't. Yeah, I hate that. No, but see, the influencers, they don't do anything anyway. They don't give you the Twilight Zone. They give you...
Yeah, they don't present anything to you. Yeah, they're
No.
just like, yeah. Well, that's it, because they don't have a show to do. They don't
There's
have...
no fucking show.
They don't have a format to attach to, but
Yeah.
the whole thing allows them to do this medium of just like the beginning sections of Twilight Zone,
Mm.
but like they don't make it interesting because they're not interesting people to begin with. You're like, or maybe they'd write a skit. If they wrote a skit, maybe they.
Oh, their skits are the worst.
Yeah. There's no helping them then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the format they're working under. It's like their skits would just be like Vines or something.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, yeah, well, I guess Vines are.
Vines are shit. They were shit. They were always shit. The only way they were remotely interesting is when you compiled them together.
Yeah.
And then you just had like this crazy ass like half an hour video comprised of 7-second videos.
Yeah.
And even then that would be a complete fucking waste of time.
Yeah,
it's just something you would put on.
Yeah, it is such an ADD
Yeah.
experience. Like,
Fuck.
it's just so.
It's like,
jarring.
is this where we're at? Like everything is just smash cuts. Like
Yeah,
they're
that's
falling in a
where
pool.
we're at, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We are gone, Ski.
Yeah. It's like
If that
people think
is
that's-
the
yes.
entertainment.
Yeah, this makes sense. It's like if they could do with the Spike Milligan on the Muppets, like he's doing that right.
Yeah, he was so good at it because
So-
it's all based on the last thing that was fucking said.
Yeah, the very last thing that ties it all up. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa, what is he saying? And then, yeah.
It's always like a
Get out!
yeah.
It just ends with that.
Yeah.
Like this rambling on that. It's like such a Monty Python skit, that one.
The Englishman one.
No, well, his second skit in the Muppet Show, during that episode where he's got the bed clothes on.
Yeah.
What they call pajamas.
Yeah.
He's in front of that like changing window.
Yeah.
It's like, what is he saying in that?
Yeah.
He's just like saying like, oh, now it's light. Now it's light. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's always like a double meaning to every word he says.
Yeah.
And then it's like he takes that silly one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even explain it, but
Yeah. So
yeah.
crazy.
I could in like half an hour.
But that's absurd.
I'd have to figure it out.
Like,
We'd have to get to the bottom of it.
all the fucking, what are they called? Viners and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And all the new whatever the fuck they do. That's what they're missing out on. They don't have a bone in absurdism. Like, they haven't listened to...
No, because they were born into a fucking absurd world.
Well, yeah.
They wouldn't have a clue how to fucking they wouldn't know how to
draw
absurdism from it because their existence is fucking absurd.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So they can't like go.
And they have no.
You can't do a silly face and then just like make it so like like you are woke. Or some shit like that. That's the wink at the audience. I don't know, man.
That's it. Yeah, Spike's not giving any winks to the
No,
audience.
fuck no.
The audience is just gonna be like, what?
Yeah, you just the wink is just like this dude was in the army.
Yeah.
That's the wink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like maybe he's not completely for real. Like but that's the thing. Like it's so fucking crazy and absurd that he is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. People just don't get it. Kids these days don't know.
Yeah, you gotta watch Goon Show. Listen to the Goon Show.
Mm.
You gotta...
When you listen to the Goon Show, that's when
Watch
you
Monty
can
Python.
see what the fuck the Beatles were on about.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yeah.
when it's like, why are they all talking like fucking idiots?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're all doing bad interpretations of Goon Show characters.
Yeah, yeah.
They're talking like that to each other, like children would listen to it and like repeat things that they hear.
Yeah, it's
you know.
funny. It's, yeah.
But you know, the Beatles can't do it as good as they can.
Yeah,
the Beatles can't do it as good as
No,
the Goon, Spike Milligan can.
Peter Sellers. What's his name? John
Oh yeah, Seaborn or something.
Yeah.
Terry Seaborn.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Terry Seagoon.
Terry Seagoon. They renamed it.
Yeah. But it's
The opera
good.
singer.
It just takes a while to even like get like, you know, the flow of the language, because like you're not listening to typical fucking American back and forth.
Yeah, this like
It's a different format altogether.
It's
Yeah.
It's actually funny.
Yeah, well, it's actually based on like some form of reality. So, like, and it's not like it's
you listen to it, and it's
but
like
but the
to
way
create
the way that their conversations go is just based on, it isn't like so scripted like it is with fucking I can't explain.
Yeah,
it.
I mean they did write them, but yeah,
They are written, yeah, but it's not the same as just sitcom shit.
Yeah, they're
just
funny.
yeah.
They're all comedians. They're all actual comedians and writers and performers. It's like, and they're in the war.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. They ain't no fucking bullshitters.
No. Check it out. Spike Milligan. Shout out to Spike Milligan. Rip in peace.
Oh yeah, one of the Goodies died, but I never watched the Goodies.
No.
Yeah. I've heard them called the working class Monty Python. They take from that what you will.
Damn. Rip in peace.
Yup.
Terry Goody. Whatever his name is.
That wasn't it.
Nah.
What else is there? Yeah, I heard they're making a Creep Show movie.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a new, or they're gonna make it as a series or something, like a Netflix series.
Yeah, probably fucking Netflix anthology. Fucking
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Fucking.
It'll probably suck.
Yeah, probably suck dick.
But hopefully they'll make the Crypt Keeper a puppet.
Yeah, I bet it looks shit.
Yeah.
I don't have high hopes. These
Nah.
Netflix series. Well, some of them do some alright shit, but it's probably cancelled now. They can't get anyone together.
Yeah, how do you film anything
Can't
now?
make anything now.
Everything's gonna have to be
film.
CG now.
Yeah, or you just like it's an
One
indie
actor.
film. Like I've said I think I said in previous episodes.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
An Indian film.
Yeah.
Everyone's
it.
alone.
That's the only way they can do it now.
Yeah. That's a movie.
They need to re-release all of the fucking Universal horror movie, all the original ones, just in like Blu-ray 1080p for free now, while everyone is inside.
So James Rolfe doesn't have them all on VHS.
Well, he does, but he's got it, yeah.
So he's not the only one watching them.
Yeah, that's right.
Surely they are on DVD. Surely you
No, they are, but they need to release them all for free. They got to put them all online.
True.
So while everyone is in lockdown, everyone can fucking just watch those old ass movies, because they may as well be free now.
Yeah, anyone alive to get the money from their hard work back then is now dead. So they're all dead and give the movies to us for free.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, because like 70 years or whatever for your fucking copyright law is too long.
No one who could possibly deserve it would be getting money
Yeah,
out
exactly.
of Frankenstein sales now.
Yeah, it's like who's deserving of that? Even if you're the child or like the child of the film director, like you only by law.
Even they
like,
would be dead.
Yeah, even they'd be dead. Or if you're the son of the son of the son, or
Yeah.
daughter of the son of the son of the son,
Yeah.
then you don't have rights to it. Fuck you. you know?
No way.
Like, it's not your doing.
It's like the Jimi Hendrix estate. It all goes to like the third cousins or something.
Fuck them. They're not Jimi Hendrix. Like, what good are they? This is just a legal matter. This is just a legal shifting of the funds or whatever.
By default. It's not even like those things should be chosen like a dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh man, who's gonna get the rights to Jimi Hendrix, unreleased recordings, all of his alternative takes.
Yeah, and he should have, he should have adopted a son. If he didn't have you, or even adopt an older person, like in Rome days, like you just adopt a 60-year-old.
Yeah, that's badass.
And now he's your son. Even though he's 30 years older.
So in case you die, it all goes to him.
Yeah. It was just up to you.
Yeah, because it's not you're making them your son. It's like you're adopting them into the family.
Yeah.
So you're making them.
Yeah. It's not literal. We're not fucking stupid. Yeah, come on. Romans seem to figure it out. They knew it. They're like, you dodged that one, didn't you? Emperor. Yeah. Cool shit.
That's it.
But yeah, Jimmy should have chosen like someone to give it to.
Jimmy,
not a musician.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But he didn't.
No, yeah.
But
surely one of the Hendrixes will play guitar.
Yeah, further down the line, sure, yeah.
They'll be like, great Uncle Jimmy was like fucking boss cunt on guitar. Everyone from the 1900s and 2000s loved him. That's got some draw.
Yeah.
Guitar god for 2 centuries. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Well, it's very late on that first century.
Yeah. I'm just assuming.
But you're right.
Yeah, I'm just assuming the person talking about is.
He'll probably have this whole. Will he have this whole century? Probably. It's 2020 now. I can't imagine anyone else.
Yeah, no one's making fucking rock music.
Who's gonna show up in? Yeah, I mean, I know it's 80 years, but like 80 years ain't a long time for like someone to get that good at music again.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Maybe not guitar.
Let alone playing it like upside down and shit backwards like he did.
Yeah.
There's too many factors that contribute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that he was just like the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing with time? What's going on? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, 53 minutes. Yeah, I'm calling it.
Yeah, might as well.
All good in the hood. We'll get another one done. Oh, yeah.